Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into an essential topic for snake keepers: understanding snake behavior and how to read your pet snake's body language. Knowing how your snake is feeling and what it's trying to communicate can help you provide a better, stress-free environment and build a stronger bond with your pet. To start off, let's cover some basics. Snakes are generally solitary, secretive creatures, and their body language can be subtle compared to other pets. They don't have expressive faces or loud voices, so they rely on specific movements and body positions to communicate. Understanding these cues takes a little time, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to tell if your snake is feeling calm, stressed, or even just curious. A relaxed snake is easy to spot. You'll often see your pet calmly exploring its enclosure, moving slowly, flicking its tongue in and out. This flicking, by the way, is your snake's way of tasting the air for scents and information about its environment. It's a sign that they're alert but not stressed. Another indicator is when your snake is comfortably coiled up in a hide or resting in a relaxed, loose position. This means they feel safe and secure. Hunger is an important behavior to recognize, especially when you're handling a snake. A hungry snake may track your hand and other moving objects closely, and you'll likely see it tongue flick rapidly in the direction of the movement. In some cases, hungry snakes may become a bit more restless and explore their enclosure in search of food. But don't worry, once they're fed, they usually settle right back down into their normal calm behavior. Now let's talk about stress and fear. These are signs you want to be able to identify early to prevent long-term health issues. When stressed, a snake may move rapidly around its enclosure or try to hide. You may also see it flatten its body against the ground or puff up, making itself appear larger. This is an instinctual defense mechanism to ward off a perceived threat. If you see this, it's best to leave your snake alone and give it some time to relax. Defensive behavior is a clear sign that your snake feels threatened. This is common with new snakes that haven't adjusted to their enclosure yet, or snakes that aren't used to handling. A defensive snake may coil up tightly and make a sudden hissing or other sounds, or pull its head back into an S-shaped position, sometimes called a strike position. This doesn't necessarily mean your snake is going to strike or bite you, but it is telling you that they're feeling vulnerable and it wants to be left alone. Sometimes, unusual behavior can signal a health issue. If your snake is lethargic and not eating or frequently hiding in unusual places, it might be a sign of illness. A sudden loss of interest in food or excessive soaking in water can also indicate something isn't right. If you notice these behaviors, consult a reptile vet to make sure your snake is healthy. Prevention is key when it comes to reptile health, so keep an eye on these signs. Building trust with your snake is crucial for a positive keeper-kept relationship. Start slow with gentle, short handling sessions and pay attention to your snake's comfort level. Always move calmly and predictably, and avoid handling during times of stress or when your snake is shedding or when hungry. Over time, your snake will become more accustomed to you, and you'll start to notice even more subtle behaviors that indicate it's comfortable in your presence. And there you have it. Understanding snake behavior can take some time and patience, but learning to read these cues will make you a more responsive and caring keeper. Whether your snake is feeling curious, hungry, or a little stressed, you'll know how to respond. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more reptile care tips. Thanks for watching. See you next time.